Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you the Optimus Terra Weekend HE Cook Set. Alright, thanks for joining me today. One of the things we need to think about as preppers is conservation of resources during any emergency or disaster. It's really not to be, some kind of save the planet green freak. It's just common sense. You can only store so much, so you don't want to use that stuff as fast as possible. Items like this can help you conserve fuel during a bug out or a bug in scenario. Okay? This is the Optimus Terra HE Cook Set. Now it's called the HE because the bottom of the large pot has what is referred to as heat exchange coils. I'm going to try and give you a good look at them. What that does is it focuses the flame right into the center here. And I've already tested this, and I can tell you, you feel heat coming out here, but you don't feel heat here. And you don't feel flame coming up on the side. So it really focuses the flame in there and gives you a nice quicker boil time. Now another nice feature on this is that you have graduated markings on the side, so there's no need to carry a measuring cup. You've got ounces and milliliters on the side. So whatever you're carrying, you'll be able to decide what the right amount of water is. You have rubber handles on both of these, and I will say, having tested it, these handles do stay nice and cool. This is a nice thick rubberized grip. Another cool feature I found is the pot has a spout. I can't tell you how many times I've been pouring out, bigger pots and stuff, and it just goes underneath and runs under. It's a mess. With this spout, you can just pour out the water. Let me give you a look at the spout there. And you get a nice little directed stream right into whatever you need to pour it into, be it a mountain house or whatever else you're cooking. Now, another cool feature of this is it will hold perfectly an isobutane canister, and if you have one of the smaller little isobutane stoves, that'll fit right in there. Let's fold this up, and there's your cook kit. The rubberized handles are also nice too because they don't rattle when you're carrying it, so they won't scratch up your sides either, and it won't rattle around in your pack. So there's your fully contained cook kit ready to go. Okay, let's get that out of there. Now the main reason I purchased this is because it also fits, guess what? My Svea 123. Now of course I put that inside a bag. I found that out here, it's pretty warm in here right now. And when you have it inside a cook kit like this, which is where I had it when I brought it out here, the pressure will build up a little bit, and I didn't have it fully closed, so it leaked a little, so I had to wash the pot out, because that camping fuel is poisonous. You don't want to get that into your system. So I would say if you're going to store your Svea like this, put it in a plastic bag. So if it does spill, no big deal. I also have a little rag that I'd put over it, so I get it in the bag and then in a rag, and everything's perfectly fit in there, and it fits perfectly. We're going to use that later to test the boil time on this. Now this came with a nice stuff sack, so it keeps everything together, because it does pressure fit here. It fits down in there pretty good, but there is no latch that holds everything together. So the stuff sack will do that for you. It came with this Optimus Bob. This is an outdoor sponge, scratch-free cleaning for all your pots and pans. I haven't used it yet. I don't even know if I keep it because I just keep a scrubby pad in my bug-out bags for cleaning. It's not any heavier or anything. It's just a little bit bigger, And being that I'm going to store the Svea in here, I probably am not going to have room for this. So I'll probably just stick with a scrubby pad. But it is a cool feature that comes with it. If you don't have one already, that's kind of neat. Now, this will hold about 4 cups of water. However, it'll hold it right up to the rim. So if you're going to boil 4 cups of water in it, know that you're going to get some spillage. This is nice too, because you got this that doubles as a fry pan. It's not just the lid. So you can cook something else while you're cooking on this. If you want to use 2 stoves at once, if you want to cook this over a fire and this over a burner, whatever. So the neat part about the heat exchange is it cuts down your boil time by about 20%. So we're going to give that a try. I'm going to see how that works with the Svea. We're going to time it. And the nice part about these is these are pretty affordable. They're not titanium. They are, anodized aluminum. They're 9.7 ounces, so they're not super light like titanium, but they're also very affordable. So you can get this for about anywhere from, I've seen it for $25 to $30. This unit here happens to be a demo unit, so I got it knowing there might be some defects with it. It has a little dent on the side, a little scratch. And I pushed it. With my finger, I was able to push it back out. And using the end of a plastic screwdriver, I got it nice and even. It doesn't affect the way it works. You can get them like that for $25. You can get them brand new for like $30. But this was a demo unit, so I knew that. So not worried about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the Savea. Now, yesterday, when I did the video on the Savea itself, and if you're watching this in a future time, you can look back a few videos. You'll see my Savea cook stove. It boiled in a stainless steel container. It boiled 2 cups of water in about 4 minutes. It's about 4:15, 4:20. So that's not too bad. But we're going to see if the heat exchange system speeds that up any. So give me a second to set everything up, and I'll bring you back when it's ready to go. All right, got it going nice and good there. We got 2 cups of water here. We're going to pour that in there. Get my handles out. And put that on top there, nice and even. And start the stopwatch. And I will bring you back as it progresses. Or when it fully boils, whichever comes first. Okay, we're at 1 minute and 9 seconds. You see you got bubbles at the bottom already. So that's doing pretty good. 2 minutes, 54 seconds. Rolling boil. Check that out. Let me dismantle all this stuff and I'll bring you back. So there you go. 2 minutes and 54 seconds to get a rolling boil. That's pretty impressive. I mean, now there are some variables, all right? Yesterday I didn't really have the stove going maybe full bore. Who knows? I'm still new using this stove. There could be some variables in it. But all in all, that's pretty darn good. You go from like 4 minutes, 15, 20 seconds to 2 minutes, 54 seconds. So it saves you fuel, and it saves you a whole lot of time. So I'm really liking the set. I'm really liking this cook set. I've seen a lot of these types of cook sets, that come with the pan lid on top. And I never really thought much of them because they were bigger than the flat, the smaller flat ones. And they didn't hold as much. And I really don't need, the ones that do hold more have like 2 pans, 2 pots inside. Didn't really need all that much cookware. But for what I'm using this for, which will probably be in my my Aries and Cert bag, my own support gear that takes care of me, something like this is just amazing. I'm really impressed with it. So that's it. That is the Optimus HE cook set, the Weekend HE cook set. It's really called its full name. Optimus Terra Weekend HE cook set. I'll put a link down below in the description where you can pick it up. Like I said, the used ones and the open ones and ones with little dents in them and stuff, they'll run you maybe $24, $25. You get a brand new one for $30 if that matters to you. For me, it really doesn't because I intend to use this and it's probably going to get a lot more scratches and dents in it. That little scratch there obviously didn't affect performance at all. There's no holes in it or anything like that. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Plus, you get a cool little bob sponge. I'm pretty pleased with it. And it's going to be where I store my cook stove as well, because I wanted a way to carry that was not just letting it flop around in the breeze in the open. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel and you're just discovering it, I do all sorts of survival gear outdoors, guns, knives, all that stuff on this channel. So feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to check out our Amazon store down below. You don't have to buy something from the store to benefit the channel. Just click the link and shop and buy whatever you would normally buy. I noticed a lot of you are doing that, and thank you very much. And don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link down below. I got some new stuff coming in from Thrive, as well as the video I did the other day of Thrive stuff. So hope you enjoy my videos, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye.